So invincible. I've finished watching the series quite a while ago now, I'm afraid to say. But I've just now decided to make a video on it for various reasons. Mainly because I started cracking open the comic. You know, the source material, the thing that you should almost treat like a holy book in terms of where you get your ideas from. And lo and behold, can't say I'm surprised, one of the first sites that greet me is Amber. Amber Bennet. Amber Bennet looks nothing like she does in the show. Like, I've not read the comic. I've said before on this channel that I'm not a fan of comics in particular. I mean, they exist, you know. I appreciate them existing. I've watched the bare bones basic bitch ones. In terms of read the bare bones basic bitch ones, like Killing Joke, Sandman, a couple of others, Old Man Logan, Enemy of the State as well, recommendation from Nerderotic and the like. And lo and behold, they've race swapped her. I can't say I'm shocked. It's Amazon. It's Amazon, and well, basically all of them, every single one, you couldn't have in any way an imperfect female character there. Not at all. It's kind of pathetic, really. Because the Amber Bennet from the show is an absolute cunt. She is the worst thing about that show. Easy, hands down. She has no flaws. She is a perfect representation of whatever the hell the writer wants. And, it's just disgusting. Like, it really is. It really is. You have Amber Bennet, who takes care of homeless people, is tough, you know, kicks a bully square in the balls for trying to bully Mark. She's super smart. She helps him with his with his studying. She's super nice. She's so intelligent, she's managed to figure out his identity and then gaslight him and treat him like absolute fucking shit for not telling her. You know, the thing that you're not meant to do. You're meant to tell one person near enough. You can have one. You tell the one person. It's not just to protect your own identity, it's to protect them as well. And it's just absolutely disappointing. It really is. Like, the Amber Bennet from the comic is flawed. I mean, they're both still technically teenagers. She's not perfect, and she doesn't know at all that, you know, he's from the comics, Amber Bennet has no idea that Mark is invincible and that his dad is Omni-Man. It's just straight up just pathetic. Then you have the fact that she's basically just an abusive partner, which is hilarious for what happens later on in the comics when she's the one being abused. I can guarantee you that's not going to happen in the show, or if it does, it's going to be by a white guy exclusively, because you can't show any sort of a darker skinned person being wrong or evil or anything like that. It's just plainly ridiculous, and I'd consider absolutely, well, what would be the term? What would be the term that we'd use here? Ooh, the name's just gone completely out my brain. It'd be completely just patronizing that you have this perfect example of a woman right in front of you. It's just no. She has no flaws. She has nothing interesting. She's not a human being. Not because of her race, not because she's a woman, but because she has no flaws. What was it that Mark's gay friend mentions about her? Oh, she likes bell hooks and third wave feminism. She mentions that they have a great social justice program in this in this fucking university, college that they're going to. They're planning on attending. Of course, that's what this kind of absolute bint would have in mind. The social justice program. Yeah. Okay, I get what the writers are saying here. Look at this perfect example of what social justice does to people. It doesn't turn people into wild racists at all. Yeah, whatever. Of course, this doesn't stop the writers from continuing to make her well, they continue to make her. That's not entirely true. They think they make her, well, reasonable at the end of it when Omni-Man is revealed to be a prick, putting it mildly, a literal space eugenicist. The entire Vulture race eugenicists. And she turns up and almost expects to be taken back and given him another chance. Almost expects just to turn up and just be, well, you know, forgiven. Well, she's nothing to be forgiven for, you know. She was in the right the entire time. I mean, yes, Mark wasn't there for her a lot of the time, missed out on dates, was a bit late or very late. Almost every single time, though, it's because he was doing superhero training. He was training himself to be better at protecting not only Amber, but the entire planet. That bitch would gladly sacrifice billions of lives because she so she doesn't get like a bit late to a date or Jesus. It's just one of these things that's just absolutely pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. Like the beginnings of the show, Amber saves Mark by kicking bloody, what was his name, Todd in the nuts. Yeah, great, okay. Holy shit. You could have done such a better job with this character. Hell, why, if you're going to do these kind of changes, and it's what I would love to ask each and every one of these people, if you're going to make these changes, why not just make something new? Why not just be a creative and just create something entirely new instead of just replacing, you know, the blonde-haired, blue-eyed lass with a perfect exaggeration of a black woman who can do no wrong, who Mark should kiss the very ground she walks on with how perfect she is, with her interest in third-rate feminism and bell hooks. And something that people should only have an interest in to keep away from hobbies. Jesus. Tell me, how's the comic book industry doing? Is it in free for oh shit, it's dead. Everything's just dead. Well, I mean, it must be because those pesky white males that have all the power, I guess, aren't buying the book after they've said not to repeatedly. Oh, that's a little rant on Invincible over. Great show, you should watch it. It's just a shame that the entire social justice narrative has gotten its claws in it and has turned it into more and more of a pile of shit the more I watch it. Damn shame. Great animation, wonderful little story that Mark grows through, even through season 1. Amber doesn't do any growing though. She's perfect from the word go. She deserves to be worshipped. She deserves to be worshipped like my queen. Yeah, fuck off. Do better, Amazon, for fuck's sake. Holy. Now, I think it's episode 6 that really hits the nail on the head as to why the fuck I hate Amber so much. And I think it's why a lot of people, I think the majority of people hate Amber so much. She is just such an insufferable bitch. Like, it is so ridiculous. So, at this point, it starts up with them in either going to or in. Oh no, it's them going to visit a college to see where, you know, that everyone wants to be. And see what all these places are like. Lo and behold, something attacks them. A cyborg comes out and starts wailing on everyone, starts killing people left and right. Amber rushes to save someone. Mark's just about to run off to change into his hero costume to fight him. She yells at him to save an old man. So he does. Reasonable. I don't think that's that bad at all. Then he runs off. She's left with saying, "Mark, where are you? Mark!" Nowhere to be seen. Invincible rushes on the scene. Holds off this beast just for a minute, just to let his best gay friend in the world get away. Well, this confirms to Amber, I guess, that Mark is just a coward who runs away at the first sign of danger, because when it's all over and done with, the beast kills himself. She just goes absolutely apeshit on him. I think almost in tears, if I remember right, saying, "This is the last chance. You just ran away." Even while he's saying, "Well, I was trying to phone the police." "No, you weren't. You just ran away. How dare you?" And then it's revealed, after all of this, that for weeks she knew that he was invincible. That means during that time, she knew that he was fighting to preserve everyone there. And why is she pissed? 'Cause you didn't tell me. I'm sorry, bitch. No. That is one of the most definitive abusive relationships I've seen, and it's played off with her being right. Absolutely disgusting. These people don't know how to write, and they deserve to be thrown on the bus for it. It's disgusting. Well, this about ends my fucking rant so far. Jesus, editing this kind of stuff takes a fucking while when you don't know what the hell you're doing. Oh well, it's slowly getting better, I think. Probably not. Who knows? Well, we'll see, won't we? See you guys next time.